Hey guys, today on RL Healthy we have got a waist workout and it is for Stephanie Aver. Alfie has disappeared, but he did help me get this together. So Stephanie, this is for you. Thank you for your perfect thing about how to get an hourglass waist figure. So that is exactly what we're gonna bring you today. So what I want you to do is you're gonna start down on the ground. We're gonna be working some obliques, we're gonna be doing some lower abs, we're gonna be doing the whole thing. So this is our waist workout. So your first exercise, okay, we're gonna come down and we're just gonna do some oblique crunches coming up to the side. Okay, so it's really important that you have your face right up to the sky, okay, and you're gonna come up and you're gonna squeeze. Like someone's really kind of like crunching you into the side. So let's just lift up. Woo, I'm so excited today because we are gonna absolutely blast this waist. We're gonna get trimmed down those sides, we're gonna burn the belly fat, and we're gonna feel amazing afterwards. So we're just warming up those oblique muscles. Okay, so we're gonna now turn over to the other side and let's squeeze up again. So you really wanna put your legs all the way over to one side and then really squeeze up that chest, bringing your back up off the ground. Oh my goodness, I'm so pumped guys. We're gonna have an incredible workout. You guys are gonna feel amazing afterwards. You've just gotta push through 10 minutes, that's all it is. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now coming back down on that original side, you're gonna go up onto a side plank for me, okay? So you're just gonna hold here. If you want to, you can come down onto your knees, but the most important thing is that you're pulling up this side here. So you're gonna squeeze up here, and you're just gonna hold. Nice and easy. You wanna make sure that your hand is underneath your shoulder, okay? Your arm is straight up into the air, and you're squeezing those obliques. Now, if you wanna make it slightly harder, we're gonna just dip up and down, okay? So just squeezing, trimming that waist. Pulse by pulse, we're gonna be taking inches off the side. But you've gotta work for it, guys. You've gotta squeeze up, you've gotta keep pushing. Consistency is gonna get you those results. So let's go. Remember, each pulse is gonna be an inch off the waist. And squeeze. For 3, 2, 1. Now take it over to the other side, just like we did on this side. So straight up, you can either come onto your knees, or you can go up onto 2 feet. And you're just gonna pulse up and down. But first we're gonna hold it. So get yourself nice and secure. Watch that hand is underneath your shoulder. Okay, and this one isn't far back. It's going straight up into the air. It's gonna hold your balance. And then bring this up here, okay? So you're always squeezing those oblique muscles. Just think, the more that I squeeze, the more I'm just gonna like rinse out and burn off that fat and squeeze off the fat. Okay, so let's pulse it up and down. So squeeze. When you come up, you wanna come all the way up to the top. And breathe. It's really important, guys, to breathe. Make sure you have got some hydrate near you. You're keeping those electrolytes flowing through your body, allowing you to keep working out. So squeezing in and out. Oh, I'm gonna feel so good, guys, after this. It's just 10 minutes. But when you keep exercising, you keep working towards those goals, you're gonna get those results. 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming back down. You're gonna lie on your back and we're gonna go squeeze these abs even more. So just really think I'm gonna be like squeezing like a towel. And all the water that comes out is going to be basically your sweat. I love it. Okay, so we're going to bring our feet onto the floor. You're going to bring your chest up, hands out to the side, and we're just going to touch our ankles. So keep your chest up. It's just nice and slow. Okay, you want to try and keep your bottom half nice and still, and we're just twisting this top. So each movement, guys, we're just rinsing out the fat. So all that sweat that's just dripping, just think of that as your fat. Whew, love it, guys. We're gonna get those abs coming through. And just keep squeezing. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now just hold it here. We're gonna come up for 3 and we're gonna go down for 3. So 1, 2, squeeze at the top and then gently rolling down. Make sure that your back is flat on the ground, okay? There's no gap in between. You can't stick your hand there. So come up, 1, 2, 3, and down. So each time you want to try and come up a little bit higher. This is what's going to make the difference. If you're not really going through the motions and you're just kind of going through it and you're not actually engaging your muscles, you're not going to see much of a change. But when you really think about, okay, I'm going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze at the top and then roll it down. Let's keep going. That's it. Just keep breathing for me. You're gonna have so much fun with this workout and you're gonna love the results. Come down and let's go up again. 1, 2, 3. So we're just gonna hold it at the top and we're gonna pulse. Okay, so really making sure those shoulders are up off the ground. Keep that chest nice and lifted. and then just squeeze. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just hold it at the top. Now I know that your abs are absolutely burning right now, and if they're not, you want to tuck your hips underneath, okay, and just keep squeezing. And just breathe in and out for me, and then out. Good job. Okay, now try and lift those shoulders up a little bit higher off the ground. We're really going to hold our abs here. We're going to make sure that our hips are tucked underneath. We are going to get everything out of this 10 minutes that we possibly can to make sure that we get the best results. And we're going to hold up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. Now I know that your abs are burning on fire, but we're going to keep going. So extend those legs up, and then one at a time, drop down with a straight leg all the way down to the ground. And making sure that those abs, okay, are squeezed so tight into the ground and that you're keeping your legs nice and straight. Now I put my arms out to the side, just going to give me a little bit more of stability. Now if your leg comes down and your back comes off the ground, you've just taken it too low. Okay, so a modified version is you're just going to do it at a 45-degree angle. But if you can, okay, bring it as low down to the floor as you can. Your belly should actually be shaking. Okay, I want to see it feel the trembles. I want to see you going, oh my goodness, Rebecca, I hate you right now, but I'm going to love you afterwards. That's okay. Make sure you hashtag I can feel the burn Rebecca on your social media so we guys can give you a big high five. Okay, now bring your legs straight up to the top. You're going to bring your arms out to the side and you're going to squeeze in. Now your abs should be absolutely on fire. If they're not, you've got to tuck your hips further underneath. We're going to hold up for the top. We're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't quit because you've just got to hold it up here for a little bit more. Straighten out those legs for me. Squeeze those abs into the ground and just keep holding for 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring those legs down. How you feeling? Let's just stretch out those abs and those obliques. So a nice big stretch for me. Breathe in and out because we're going to go into the next exercise. So let's just keep up that intensity, keep these abs working for the whole 10 minutes. So you're going to bring your knees in, okay, and you're going to alternate. So it's just a really slow bicycle. So we are trimming the waist. Just one movement at a time, trimming those inches off. So there's lots of twisting motions in this workout. Okay, really working those lower abs and twisting, so kind of like rinsing out the fat. So just keep squeezing for me, and then breathing in and out. I know that your abs are on fire, and this is the whole point, guys. We want to make sure that we can really feel, and we're actually making a difference on what our body looks like. Rather than going through 10 minutes and being like, I don't even feel anything, I want you guys to feel everything. So we're going to hold it here, and we're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3. Change the other side. 1, 2, 3. Drop that leg a little bit lower. 1, 2, 3. And last time the other side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, great job. You're going to bring here, okay? Your legs are going to be a little bit further out, and you're going to arms over the head. You're going to come up. So the first time that you come up, you're going to have to kind of like adjust yourself, and that's okay. And we're just going to twist. Remember, doing lots of twisting motions. And then we're going to come all the way down nice and slowly. Oh my goodness, that absolutely burns. Come all the way up to the top. Squeeze each side. This is the part where it's gonna hurt. So you're going to squeeze nice and slowly all the way down, arms over the head. And let's bring it up. Twist, twist, and slowly. I know you're going faster than I am. I want you just to stay at the same pace as me. Okay, you can really feel those abs working. Twisting either side, coming all the way down to the ground. It's that last second where your abs are on fire. Come up to the top and let's twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, and we're going to do the same on the other side. So coming all the way down, you have got 40 seconds left to go. Let's come up to the top and squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, nice and slow, and we're going to go on to our last exercise. Okay, all the way down, flip over for me nice and quick. The last part, guys, I promise you, this is where it's all going to start to happen for you. You're going to come into a plank, okay, and we're going to rock forwards and backwards. So keep those abs nice and tight. And guess what we're going to do? Because we're doing lots of twisting motions, we're going to want to burn off the inches, burn off that fat. We're going to dip from side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and then just the last hold. Squeeze those abs in, push those glutes down, have your chest up, just look in front of your arms and just hold it here. You can do it. This is the part where the changes happen. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees down. Oh my goodness. Give your abs a little pat and say well done, because they should be on fire right now. You guys absolutely killed it. And if you love that workout, we want to find out what more stuff that you want to hear. So make sure you comment on our pictures, comment on these videos, because we are interested in your opinion. My name is Rebecca Louise, and Alfie and I will be back with you again tomorrow.